thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them is they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Atlanta making a switch here. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford. Thompson comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Kyle Korver. For Atlanta, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1-for-1 in the game. That free throw good from Thompson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And they double up James. And a piece of it. Mozgov dishes to James. And another
12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody.
I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And so it's Atlanta with it after LeBron James hitting the three.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The three, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
And here's James outside. And another three for Cleveland.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense, too, guys.
Dishes it to Sefolosha. Kicks to Bazemore. T with a clean look.
Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals. Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks take on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And Steve and Clark, Cavaliers pretty much in control here this year.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's fun to watch.
On the court for Atlanta, Teague and Korver in the backcourt. Sefolosha is out there with Scott. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Korver. Shoots a three, and that's good. Thabo Sefolosha for three. Sefolosha's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Atlanta. Launches it, and again it's LeBron with the three.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Tipped away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jumps up, and the dunk by James.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
The Hawks making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The lead they have is a result of how they've taken care of the ball, guys. I mean, that's only their first turnover.
Tries to save it. LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. There's the bucket. Good. James has got 45 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The shot by Carroll, no good.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Paul Millsap's checked in for Mike Scott. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The three from LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got 51.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Teague against Irving. Teague can't hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time. Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
There's the pass to Horford. Ball's knocked loose. There's the dish to Korver. Back to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not sure how he got that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to take the shot.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. From deep LeBron, there's the bucket. Good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
To the middle. Here's Carroll, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Teague, the pass to Millsap. Here's Carroll. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Love kicks to James. That falls. Great assist by Love. 61 points for LeBron.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Throws it up high.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Teague dishes to Carroll. Passes it to Korver. And there's the feed to Horford. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Hawks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Teague, and he gets it to go. Teague's got his 2nd basket of the night. Cleveland with the ball. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. And the basket good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Mozgov grabs the board.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And James with the basket on the assist by Love. 68 points for LeBron.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passes.
Agreed. I mean, if you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the 2nd free throw, good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Bazemore. On the wing, Scott puts up a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drilled it just as the horn sounded.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
Done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. And he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Atlanta shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The two-star, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Teague. And even 3-on-3 break. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Irving. Atlanta with the ball. Rejected by Mozgov. And they're able to recover. Horford's shot is good. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that, too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Mozgov kicks to James. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That one goes. Come.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And stolen by Irving. Ahead by himself. And the dunk by James.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Unloads from 13. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. LeBron James, second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Oh,
Look out!
Look out below! Wow! It's not possible what we just see. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Horford sets a screen for Teague. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it's... Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible. So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Elton Brand's checked in for Horford. Thompson comes in for Ray Carroll. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kyle Korver. And he's good on the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's LeBron, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What a finish with that hoop.
And here is Teague. 8 points for him. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
And it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's Smith, who's checked in for the Hawks. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Now here is Cephalosha. Defense right on him. Bazemore passes to Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. Bazemore dishes to Cephalosha. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Here's Thompson, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal. And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Cephalosha. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks making a change here. Scott's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Mike Scott.
35 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Dennis Schroeder, he's checked in for Elton Brand.
2. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Cephalosha. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cephalosha's got 5.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The assist, Mike Scott.
Now here's James. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And here are the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Mike Scott out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cephalosha misses. The Cavaliers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Scott pulls it in. Leaps for it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Mozgov. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and that one goes long.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Bazemore misses.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Mozgov with the bucket.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Irving with the steal. He kicks it to Mozgov. Smith outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James, no good. The Hawks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Bazemore. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first one counts. Atlanta making some changes. Eldon Brand's checked in for Thompson. Damari Carroll comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Ish Smith in for Schroeder. And so Bazemore nails both of them.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Here's James. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Carroll's running. Shot is no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's James. And Love throws it down.
James with the pass.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smith against Irving. Brand. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Bazemore misses. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. When the game plan is solid and they are executing out there. He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Knocked loose. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Carroll's running. And the rejection by Love. Here's LeBron. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
And it's Smith penetrating. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 18 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Smith outside. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop.
Watch out!
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And LeBron throws it down.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Smith. Here's Brand. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, if there were ever a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for LeBron James. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Scott, good.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Irving kicks to Smith. From the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three from LeBron. Another three for Cleveland.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Outside. James outside. From deep three-point range, misses. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, in a game like tonight, what sort of elements of your identity and confidence are confirmed by getting this type of win?
That we can fight through it and beat any team in the league if we're playing well. So for us to get this win here, our six man is our crowd. They've been great. They packed the house tonight, and we got a big win against a team that's right up there with the top teams in the league.
The crowd enjoyed it, and we did too. Kevin, thanks for your time. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.